Hello, your blonde bombshell here with you, and I thought I would take some time, give you a little bit of a small update because I don't know when I'm going to be doing these again. I know it's going to be closer to the end of October. On Meet Me Today, though, they guessed one of my costumes, and it's kind of weird that they guessed it right off the bat, but it is Hunting for a Husband. So that's one of the three costumes. I do want to get my hair done before I try that costume on, because that probably will be a costume that is not chosen for Halloween, believe it or not. That was just because I saw the costume, loved the costume, and wanted to have the accessories to go with it, which I did. And I don't know, now with all the gun thing, which by the way, my thoughts and prayers go out to Las Vegas. Gun control, what's my stance on that? That was a Dear Bombshell question. Obviously, I think sometimes the bigger the venue, the bigger the stars need more security. But there was really no way they could have planned or been secure for the incident that happened in Las Vegas, if you really think about it, because it was in a motel situated across from the field. And it wasn't right there in the field. Nobody in that field was aiming at the stage or aiming at anyone else in the crowd. I don't know. In today's world, I just feel like, yes, security is necessary, but let's not over-securitize so there's like no... I mean, what they should have done in the first place was make sure that maybe check the bags as you check in. Now, to me, if that seems more secure, they check the bags when you're going through the airport, right? Let's start checking the bags when they go in the motel. I just don't believe that guns are necessary, but that's just me because I don't hunt. I know our local high school had an incident where a kid was bullied, and he brought a gun to school, and the teacher was able to secure him before any major damage was done. And one child was shot and did go to our local hospital, and they had to, it wasn't a major deal, thank goodness, thank God, but, I mean, it brings it very close to home. And don't we have enough to worry about with Korea right now? Let's look at that. I mean, Korea is still a major threat to all of us. They have the missiles over there that are nuclear. And that is something to me that we all need to shift our focus on. Let's stop aiming at all this stuff. And yes, it's important stuff, but to me, we all need to take a moment, a reality check, and realize how precious life is. It's a gift from God above. And it blows my mind away when just to think of the innocent lives that were lost at an innocent outdoor concert. And just 1 year ago, we went and seen Luke Bryan in Effingham at an outside concert venue. And it hits home for me because I know Luke Bryan has a concert this Friday in Edinburgh. I won't be able to go because I'll be working. But I am praying for safety above all else for John Party and Luke Bryan and all those fans that are going to go see him. Yeah, I'm emotional, but, you know, the loss of life is just too precious. It's a gift, and I can't... Everyone on the Today Show the other day, they said it best. It's sad that we have to know where the exits are and how to keep and defend our own bodies in order not to get into that, but of a loss of life. But thank God that everyone there helped each other. And basically, I've watched some of the YouTube videos. It blows my mind. I just can't imagine being in that situation. And I'm not an Aldine fan by any means, but at a country concert, no, it was insanity. And all we can do is bring each other together right now with hope for a brighter future and hope for that this won't ever happen again. And prayers above Lord, don't let this ever happen again. With that being said, let's move forward. My grandma will be undergoing eye surgery next Tuesday. That doesn't mean I'll be making a YouTube video. That doesn't mean I'll be doing a costume shoot by any means. But I hope next week to make a hair appointment so I can do the costume shoot for you of the Redneck Bride. There's still 2 other costumes, so be prepared. We'll get to see those in the future. And right now, yours truly. One of my friends said today, there's a Crystal Gayle song that you need to sing. And if it's meant to be, time will tell, from Mr. CB. So here it is, and I'm going to sing it right now. Baby, what about you? Everybody thinks I'm crazy, it's going round. The girl's headed for a heartbreak, she's going down. You say I'm always wanting something that I can't have. Baby, what about you? Everybody says you really ought to go home. Tell the man that you love him when you're all alone. I don't really think that's something that I can do. Baby, what about you? Sometimes late at night when I'm missing you and I'm calling out your name, I don't know if it's wrong, I don't know if it's right, but I'll follow my heart just the same. I don't really think I'm crazy for taking my time. I'm just looking for the answers that I gotta find. Say it's gonna be a long, hard ride. Baby, what about you? Sometimes late at night when I'm missing you and I'm calling out your name, I don't know if it's wrong, I don't know if it's right, but I'll follow my heart just the same. I don't really think I'm crazy for taking my time. I'm just looking for the answers that I gotta find. Say it's gonna be a long, hard ride. Baby, what about you? But baby, what about you? 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 Okay, well, that was a very emotional video, needless to say. I'm going to do one more tonight, a singing video that is, and then I'm going to try and get Grandma to bed early so I can go work out. I just found it really ironic that I actually had some time to spend with you all. I had my annual Halloween dream today, which is ironic as well. I had finished reading my book that I was reading, which was Robin Carr's Second Chance Pass. If you haven't read it, I suggest you check it out. In the book, these 2 characters, he was in love with her his whole life, but he waited too long and she married his best friend, and life happens. He went overseas in the army, and she got pregnant, and he was the one to have to help deliver her baby, and they ended up falling in love madly, and she worried about whether people would think, because she was in love with her best friend, I'll get it right in a minute, with her husband's best friend. But then her father even said, you know what, it doesn't matter what other people think, only matters what you feel and that you act on it, because you want to live your life. So one of my Dear Bombshell questions was from a You Know Me. And it was basically a situation where he said he posted on a lady's Facebook, and he wondered if and he noticed she liked it, which surprised him. And he wondered if that meant anything and if he should act on it. Act on it. I say life is too short. You don't get a second go around. Make it count. Make every second, make every moment count. And act on any emotions, any feelings that you have. And if there's any chance at all for a second chance, don't pass it up. Take that chance. Stay tuned. I'm going to do a second video for you.